All right, guys, oh my God, I just unplugged it, dude. I just unplugged all that importing I was doing because I was afraid they couldn't hear me.
They probably wouldn't be able to.
Well, as I sit here editing this video, guys, I am losing some footage. So one of the times that I went to my brother's house and I was trying to edit some videos over there, for some reason I could not import some of the files. I guess they were corrupt or whatever. I'm not sure what happened to them. So you guys are gonna miss out on a few things, us dropping the tractor and everything else. I don't know where the footage is of that. And then you're gonna see the weights. We picked the weights up in Georgia and took those up to New York.
No, that was Boston.
To Boston?
Went to Boston.
I don't know. I'll try to include, because I always take pictures of the loads. Can't stop shaking here with this thing. I'll try to include pictures. I don't know where the footage is at. It's a mess. I'm trying hard to catch up. I don't know what's going on. All right, sorry. Did I? Almost just got ran over, guys, because I wasn't paying attention because I was too worried about recording. But it is it's after 9 o'clock at night. We are in Rome, New York, and we are at a Planet Fitness, and we're staying over here by Verizon's, in front of Lowe's in Burlington, and there's a Bass Pro Shop. And Lita is on Yelp trying to find a New York pizza place that will deliver out here, because I thought we could just walk to one, but I don't see anything around here, and I'm not too crazy about walking too far because I'm just tired. It's been a rough week already with the way these loads have been going and having to deal with all of this crap. But we're on our way to get gas for the generator so we can run the AC tonight. Seems to be using about 1.5 gallons. This is a 2-gallon gas can. So the window unit's working great. Now I will say this, we went to use it the other night. Oh my God, is that gas station closed, Lita? We went to use it the other night, and it's got one of those plugs on it that has the reset button, and it kept tripping. And me being me and my temper, I just took it and smacked it on the truck a few times. Sure shit, started working. I was like, fucking sweet. Oh my God, please tell me this gas station isn't closed. I don't see a car out here, dude. No. Ooh, I wonder how hot it's gonna be tonight. Ooh, there's a bunch of trucks back there. So if they say something, we can move over there. But I think this gas station's closed. God, that sucks, man. Seriously?
Maybe we'll be alright. I don't know, dude. Everything closes around 9 o'clock here.
I don't know. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this gas. We're gonna see if we can get some pizza delivered to the parking lot. None of that Papa John's or Domino's or anything like that. We want some real New York pizza. And we'll get back to you guys.
Yeah, American Steel Alloy or something.
American Steel Alloy? Oh, I don't even know. That says authorized personnel only. Do you see the office?
Is it in the front of the building?
I don't know. We are in looks like that dude has all his PPE on. I bet I gotta put on some pants. We're in Rome. I wanted to say Rome, Georgia. Rome, New York at American Alloy Steel. Looks like we have to find an office because it says not to enter until you know your load is ready. We probably need to throw some pants on. I see a lot of people in there with all their PPE on.
Look.
We gotta find this office though. But yeah, so last night we didn't find any gas. So I had to do that thing where I start the truck up every once in a while to pull the truck off. And we ended up eating at Applebee's. We couldn't find a pizza place open. I guess it was too late. That kind of sucks. But dang, look at that big old saw blade. But we woke up this morning. We got our pre-trip done. We haven't ate breakfast yet. Trying to get loaded. And man, this place isn't really clear. Like, we drove around the front of the building, and it says truck exit, you know, you can't pull in, but it doesn't tell you where to go. So I don't know. We'll find this office, see what we're getting here. I think Lita said it's metal plates. We're going to where are we going? Wisconsin. This one's gonna pay us $14.50. Now, if it hadn't been for Deadhead, it would have been $1.45 a mile. This is coming from Landstar Ranger. Normally they're crap on the board, sucks. But this was actually decent. But we had like 260 miles of Deadhead. Damn, I don't know where we go, dude. All these doors are like don't enter, don't enter.
What's that one say?
That says, I don't know. All right, let me go see what's going on here. All right, guys, here it is before we tarp. I would have liked to put one more strap here, but we're out of these corners for some reason. I think we lost some of our plastic corners. I think it'll be all right, though. What's going on here? This thing's like stuck. Oh, there we go. And then we did our bulkhead in front, and then we're gonna have to tarp this. So that's what we got for now, and then I'll show you after the tarp. All right, guys, there it is. These short loads are hard to bungee because you don't get much ring action in here. So I mean, I guess I could have threw a couple of straps across here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Lita said this is going to be good, so this is what we're going to roll with. 9,800 pounds. And like I said, we are in Rome, New York, and this is going to somewhere in Wisconsin. It's like 900 something miles. 1450. Not the greatest, but we had to get out of Boston. There was a bunch of loads bouncing around up there, but and you could say, it's $4 a mile, but if you only have to drive, you know, whatever, 100 miles, and sit in traffic all day long, to me, it's not worth it. So,
What?
Can you lift that door up for me while I stick this in there? Ugh. All right, so we are going to hit the road and see you later. All right, guys, so we stopped in Syracuse, New York. We're at a pilot right now, and I just wanted to weigh the truck and the trailer with the load, just in case, you know, because when we took Nate on that trip with us to Colorado, we weighed more than what I thought. So right now we're sitting at 25,400. We could have 26,000. So diesel is about 7 pounds a gallon. So that tells me, if we do the math, we can put about 85 more gallons in the truck, which will probably go ahead and top the truck off and the tank off. So that's sweet. I was afraid I was only going to be able to fill up the truck the whole way there, but I think we're going to be good. All right, guys, we just arrived in Aurora to pick up. So what it's called is it's a VIS check machine. Basically, what they told me what it does is it kind of does a DOT inspection for you. You pull your truck up on it, and it starts spinning your tires, and then you can apply the brakes, and it'll tell you how much braking force you have, and then you can pull your tires up on this platform. I'll show you guys. And it'll like shake your truck, and you can look for like loose bolts and steering components and stuff like that. But I thought this was going to Deerfield, Florida, but this is going to Orlando, Florida. We looked at so many jobs for so many loads. I couldn't remember what was going on. But they're going to use that wrecker right there to pick it up and load it on the trailer. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have Lita film because something's probably going to go wrong. All right, I got to move this part over that we have here. I'm going to slide it all the way over to the side, and then we'll set this next to it.
Okay, back to your right.
Here you go. Do some recording, Peps.
Oh my God.
Step back and look at it and see if it's where you want it. You want this back a little bit further?
Yeah, I'll back it up to where we'll kind of line that up with this here. So I'll come back maybe a foot.
Oh! Come back, nice and easy. Right? Easy. Straight.
Woo!
Oh!
Come on.
I got it. We're not going to use strike anymore. Now we're going to use the boom.
Oh, I got it. Alright guys, we are in Calhoun, Georgia. Today's Sunday. We just moved a little bit closer to our drop. I was out working on the trailer and all, and I walked by and we noticed somebody came over here and dumped ice cream all over this thing. They dumped it all over our trailer, all over this thing. So now Lita's having to clean this up. We have to deliver this thing tomorrow. This spot to the right of us has been super active. People have been pulling in and out, in and out, in and out like crazy. So I was like, well, I could jump on the dash cam and see what trucks have been coming through. But shit, there's been so many trucks coming through. I don't even know which one it was, you know. So I don't know, man. That's pretty shitty. That was the spoon. So they literally, it's not like he even threw the cup out the window. He just came over here and dumped it on top of this. What do you think, Lita?
It's bullshit. There's ice cream all in this. All in it.
Pretty shitty, man.
Like, why, though? I don't understand. It smells like fucking ice cream.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like grease and shit that was coming out of that. And then I seen it coming all down the trailer. I was like, damn, that seal is leaking bad. And then like I started touching it. I'm like, wait a second, that's like sticky. That's not grease. So I smelt it. I'm like, damn, that smells sweet. And then I seen the spoon on the floor on the ground. I was like, what the fuck, man? That's ice cream.
It's in this.
I mean, that's a seal right there. So it sucks that it happened, but that's not that big of a deal. It's just shitty somebody would do this.
Skies stay low when the nights stay golden.